Kathy Hilton. We are here today to talk about your new jewelry collection with Anna Zuckerman. The pieces are so beautiful. How did this come to be?
Well, I've always been a jewelry lover. My mother was a jewelry lover, my grandmother, and my mother-in-law. And for holidays and birthdays, birthday and Christmas, we would always get a piece of jewelry. Oh. So I've been collecting for a long time. And then my husband, for each child, you know, the push present, and birthdays, anniversaries, Valentine's Day. So I have quite a collection. I started to say, you know what, I want it out of the house.
Gotta keep it safe.
No, I just did not want, what I feel like when you put things in storage or in a safe, forget it. And mine was too hard to get into. And so put it at the bank. And then that minimalistic look came in, kind of like this.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
If you go to Barney's or stores like hip stores, you would not see big. It was very simple, and that was the style, and that was great for me because I kind of have that side to me. Mm-hmm. I'm not always, I have a little hippie in me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes. And so I'm always on, I call it Insta surfing.
Okay.
And Insta snooping. I'm coining those phrases.
And did you happen to snoop on Miss Anna Zuckerman?
I did, like I'd say maybe 3 years ago. And so I contacted her on DM, and I wanted to know if it was real or if it wasn't. And I ordered a piece, and I said, can I return it if I don't like it, whatever. Yes. So I looked at it, and I was very, very impressed. And I thought the pricing was really fair. And I've traveled my whole life with, I call it travel jewelry, that looks really beautiful. But her stuff's on a whole new level with, all the new technology and what's happening in the world of jewelry. It's amazing. I
mean, it's so stunning, it's so sparkly, but being a jewelry lover and being in the industry for so long, Kathy, I feel like someone has approached you before about doing a jewelry collection.
Oh,
Why was
I have.
Anna the one to go with?
Well, what I liked is, so she came out, we met through a friend, and she reminded me that I had contacted her, and we started talking about that, and we were laughing, and I said, this is meant to be, whatever. And, after being at home with the pandemic and all of that, she had opened a store in Boca.
Okay.
And she said, why don't we do something together?
And you were game.
And I thought, I've been asked to do real jewelry, beautiful costume jewelry that's nowhere near the level of this.
Why had you said no prior?
I didn't say no, it's just I can't do everything.
And you do a lot, Kathy
And I do a lot. Yeah. This is just, I am so confident when I wear this, but I'm the type, I will share, like I'll say it, I'll get a compliment, I'll go, it's not like Harry Winston,
but it looks like Harry Winston.
But
come on.
It is, and Anna will be able to tell you more about the way it's made. Mm. And she was in fine jewelry before this. So you get that feeling of, and a lot of people are wearing it now. I had a group over, I had friends of mine doing a trunk show, and Nikki was doing her shoes. So I said to her, we couldn't announce anything yet until today. So I said, why don't you do a little pop-up and see? And I didn't know how my friends would react. I stayed out of the way because I wouldn't want them, they didn't know I was involved with her, but I also wouldn't want to be like hovering, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If they want to, but Nikki goes, Mom, they're going crazy.
Oh my God.
So
that must have felt so good. How would you describe the collaboration process, designing the pieces? You are a creative, artistic person.
Well, it took me back to the bank.
Yeah, okay.
And so I couldn't just, I said, when you come here, I don't want to go there and photograph it. I want you to look at it, feel it, take your own pictures, do your little sketches, whatever. And we picked 70 20 were not up to our standards.
Okay.
And so we have 50. We have more coming.
Wow.
And I used to call it travel jewelry, but now it is the jewelry that I wear.
I love that. Now, what is the Kathy Hilton standard? What does a good piece of jewelry need to have? What's not going to make the cut versus what is going to be included
all
in the
the
collection?
things mean something, and you're not going to see it everywhere. Because a lot of the things were designed by Rick and the girls.
Okay,
Rick,
that's
the
fun.
girls,
So this was a
and the
family
boys.
affair.
So, or they were, passed down to me, or I inherited.
Okay.
So you're not going to see them everywhere. I have a necklace, a long necklace like this, because I love pendants.
Okay.
And it's an eye, but it's discreet.
Ooh.
Everybody has the one with the little blue.
Too much.
And it's too trendy. But this in a long neck, and we're also doing a lariat,
Okay.
which is kind of like this. Now this, when you look at Anna today, you're going to see if she wore a pink ball gown, that's looking like she is wearing a serious piece, on the red carpet.
Like she needs security.
At Vanity Fair or the Oscars. I wore something similar to this to several of the Oscar parties, and it was crazy. It was so beautiful. Now this here, what we're doing is we can take this off. It can be a lariat, but we're going to be able to interchange. So you can put a pink stone here, a ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, another diamond.
Now, I am also curious, what would you say is the main source of inspiration behind this jewelry
The
line?
main sense of inspiration would be pieces that I have, because I can talk about them.
Right.
Or I could be somewhere and see something and go, I love that. I want to do that. I don't have this. I always wanted to have a white diamond, but with a little baby pink heart instead of the triangle.
Oh, that's so cute,
Okay.
Kathy. I love that.
Well, these are triangles, which are typical,
Yeah.
but how cute to have a little heart.
So cute. But I also love that you said a lot of these pieces were inspired by your own collection of jewelry. So
This one is inspired by somebody that I love and adore very much, Elizabeth Taylor.
okay. I love that. Yeah, it looks very Elizabethan, Taylorian.
Yes,
I
yes.
feel like she would have loved that.
Yes, she would have.
Wow, that's amazing. And then also, if these pieces are inspired by your own collection, then fans can feel like they own a little piece of Kathy Hilton's closet.
Right,
Which is so cool.
These were inspired by Nikki, and if you want, you can hang that on the chain that we have coming.
What would you say is your favorite piece among the 50 that you designed?
I would say what Anna's wearing today.
That big, beautiful diamond
Is-
necklace, yes.
With the pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. And this, of course, once you wear this, you're not going to forget that. But this, I think, is cool because of the interchangeable aspect of it. And what I like, too, is, look at the shape on that.
A beautiful oval. We love it. We have three ovals happening. Yes.
3.
I love it.
And there's so many more coming. And, I wash my hands when I go into the restroom, at restaurants, wherever I am. And there's many times I've left my ring.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's not good.
No. So now I keep it on.
Love.
I will not take it off.